Hey, what's up, guys? We're back out here for another episode of Stealth Camping with James. Today we are going to be camping next to the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I have about a 3-mile walk to get there because I don't want to park nearby because my car might get towed. So yeah, I'm gonna stop and get some ice cream at an ice cream shop on my walk over. So that'll be fun. Thanks for joining me. Check it out. Okay, now the adventure begins. We have about a 3-mile hike to get to our little hideaway tonight. Partially road walking and then some trail walking on the second half. And there's a few cool sights to see along the way. I'm gonna probably stop and cook. Tonight on the menu, I got some really nice food. I got some raw burger like last time, but this time we're doing little street burgers, you know, like sliders. I got onions, I got tomato, cheese, I got guacamole because I'm a guac dude. I love guac and avocados. And what else do I have? I got seasoning. This time I didn't forget the seasoning. And I got some pretzels. So we're gonna have a good time. Good time in the woods next to the turnpike. That was a solid milkshake. I'll give it a 8.2 out of 10. It tasted like instant coffee, which has a very distinct taste if you ever had it. I think they literally just used instant coffee in vanilla ice cream. That's what it tasted like. But, you know, it was pretty solid. I'd get it again. Some people don't like instant coffee, but, you know, I've never really minded it too much. It's a little bit breezy this evening, but the weather should be perfect for sleeping. Probably be in the high 60s, low 70s. Be very comfortable. This time I brought a Bivvy sack to sleep in because last time I was getting bit up by mosquitoes. That's never fun, especially when you're trying to sleep. I also upgraded my camera a bit. I got a tripod, a smaller tripod than the big crappy one I had. And I actually got extra batteries this time. So I won't run out of battery power, as I did last time, and that was annoying. The sheriff just drove by me. Hopefully they don't turn around and ask me what I'm doing walking on the road. I think I'll be fine. I'll just say that I'm a nature photographer, and that's why my backpack's so big. I got all my gear and stuff like that. So okay, we're going off-road now. Goodbye, road. So now we're officially on Pennsylvania state gamelands. Yeah, it's a very nice day. The weather's perfect. Okay, I made it through the treacherous wilds of the Pennsylvania State Gamelands. Now we're almost there. You can hear the roar of the turnpike now. Getting real close. Oh, free blanket. Alright, after a long and arduous journey, we have arrived. Let's check it out. Okay, so this is my spot. I gotta clean up a bit. There's brambles and sticks everywhere. I don't want to wake up and get stabbed by a bunch of spikies. And it's right on the other side of this fence is the turnpike. It's only about 25, maybe 30 feet away. So it's gonna be a loud night. At least I brought earplugs. I foresaw this. So I should be able to sleep well. Now I'm gonna clean up the spot a little bit. I don't think there's poison ivy here. I hope I'm not grabbing it. Alright, that should probably be good. It's not perfect, it's a little cramped, but I'm sure it'll work. So now I'm gonna go back in the woods a little bit and we'll cook dinner. I got Hawaiian rolls, got some dots, and here's my meat. Throwback to the last episode. It's gonna be a trend, my bagged beef. I'm gonna go viral with my bagged beef. Some cheese, got my bag of seasoning, got my bowl of guac that I made at home. Look at that, looks so good, looks so good. Let's put it in a paper bowl. The bowl's all soggy now. It's falling apart, but I'll be able to scoop the guac right out of there. Got a bag of onions that I'm gonna saute. I got some particularly moist looking tomatoes. The juice is just flowing out of them. It's just a very juicy mess now. So yeah, let's start cooking. I'm gonna start with the onions and then get the beef going. So I'm gonna put them away in this pot, and now I'll prepare the beef. Some good looking beef. That was a bad idea. Now my hands are covered in raw beef. Alright, that's about even. What do you think? Fuck! Alright, my beef fell on the ground. Still looks edible, doesn't it? There's leaves on it, but Looks good enough. These are some loaded burgers. Some fine dining out in the woods. Look at that burger. That's looking good. Got cheese, burger patty, tomato, guacamole, and some sauteed onions. Those are good. You know, for camp food, that's a 9.5 out of 10. One of the best camp meals I've ever made. But, you know, everyday food, I would say it's probably about a 5. But, hits the spot. I'm gonna finish them off now. Okay, so somehow, in all that confusion, I had my water bottle open, and I didn't even notice, but I looked over my shoulder and it spilled. So I have like this much water left, and a beer for the night and for the morning. And the hike tomorrow, but there's a small stream nearby. It didn't look like it was flowing very well, but I did bring my water filter, so I'm gonna go check out and see if I can get some relatively clean water I might be able to drink tonight. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so see, I got my filter here. Was hoping this would be a better water source. There's no flow at all. Looks like a it's a little too dry for this to be flowing. There's some puddles that I could potentially collect from if I was desperate, but I'm really not too desperate. I drank a bunch of water before I came out. I have a beer for tonight. I have probably like a quarter of a liter of water. So it'll be a drier night, but there's a stream pretty early on in my hike out tomorrow morning, so I should be fine for the night. I'm not gonna die. Obviously, I've had much drier nights, but kind of frustrated I spilled my water. I carried it all the way out here just to spill 90% of it in the ground, so that kind of sucks. But if I really need water, I could drink this stuff, but I'm just gonna avoid it for the moment. Okay, I'm back in my little spot next to the highway. I'm gonna try to set up my bivvy. Sadly, I forgot my tent pole, which is a hiking stick, in my car. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to strap it to one of these branches or something to stabilize it. So let's do it. So here's my bivvy. It's very simple. All you gotta do is take this little string and strap it to something so it holds it up. And you just lie in here and you can close this mesh. And basically it just encloses you so no bugs or mosquitoes can bite you. I'm gonna connect it on this little branch. Perfect. My sleeping bag. Just like that. Ain't nothing fancy, but it'll do the job. And the highway. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a little fire I can relax by. It's called the Solo Stove. It's basically just a little fire pit. You can use it for cooking. Sometimes I just like to use it as like a little portable campfire. Because it's safer, you know, so I don't start a forest fire, which are uncommon out here in Pennsylvania, but it can happen, especially if you create a little fire pit. So this is a much safer way of creating a secure fire. Small sticks. There we go. It's easy as that. Now, I also like this because you don't have to find big logs or anything. You just use tiny little twigs to keep it going. And it's much stealthier than a big fire, I'll tell you that. Cozy little spot here. Got the fire going. Let's crack it open. Cheers. Oh snap. Pickles. There we go. Get something bigger in there. I got a nice crunch. Dots pretzels. The perfect companion to any beer. This is actually a new flavor. Dots are by far my favorite pretzel. Their seasonings are just top tier. I love the original seasoning. They have cinnamon sugar. That's alright. I'm not too much a sweet guy. This is a new one. This is garlic. It tastes honestly very similar to the original. Has a little bit more of a subtle flavor. It's garlicky. I like it. Perfect to wash down with the beer. So pretty soon I'm gonna head over to bed. Sun's starting to set. It's about 8 o'clock. The fire is creating a little bit of smoke, which I'm a little worried about going onto the highway, especially if a cop or someone comes by. I think it should be fine though. So, heck yeah. Peaceful night. It's just embers now. Finished my beer, got all snacked up, so I'm gonna head over to my bivvy and try to relax a little bit, get ready for bed. It's gonna be a loud night right next to the turnpike, but again, I brought earplugs, clutch move. I know I'm gonna need those. As you can see, the cars are like right behind me. This truck's going by. But I don't think I should have any issues, even though I'm really close to the highway. Just because it's really this nice thick canopy like surrounding me, like a shield, and there's some branches and little trees blocking people from the highway from viewing me, especially when I'm in the bivvy on the ground. There's almost no way of anyone seeing me unless if they stop. I actually think I just saw a cop drive by. It looked like an unmarked cop car. Hey guys, I'm just chilling here right next to the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Just enjoying the ambient sounds of loud trucks and cars. Yeah, so today I was looking at a map, and apparently right across the turnpike over on the other side from where I am right now, there is basically a foundation of a proposed like ultra security prison from the early 1900s. So there's some like ruins and stuff, just like, you know, foundational stuff. So I think I'm gonna check that place out tomorrow and see if it would be a good spot to stealth camp, because it's very close to here, and it'd be pretty cool to camp where, you know, with ruins and stuff around. So I'm gonna check that out, and hopefully pretty soon I can do a stealth camp there. Hopefully it's not haunted. Hopefully I don't get spooked by spirits and ghouls and such. But I think I'll take my chances. I'm not too superstitious, but you know, sometimes being around those old those ruins can be a little bit unsettling sometimes. But you know, I should be all right. Hey, morning guys. I'm gonna pack up my my bivvy sack now. Worked pretty well last night. Packs them nice and small. All packed up. This is Dinosaur Rock, cool formation I was telling you about. There's no one here, so I'm gonna go climb it a little bit. That was fun. Thanks for joining me on my little adventure. Now I have about 3 miles to walk back to my car. But right now I want to thank all of you for watching me. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So I'd love to keep making videos like this. I'm going to try to make some different types of outdoor videos as well in the near future. So stay tuned for those as well. More survival, kind of bushcraft themed videos. So yeah, stay tuned.